today? It is Monday. We are back at it. Let me get my gloves on. Hello. I did not know what to do today, honestly. Literally right up until 10 minutes before I started my stream prep, I was like, what do I even want to do today? I don't know. So I kind of went, well, I've taken quite a bit of a break from this guy now. So I guess I should come back to him. So that is what I've done. Boy. I have a lot of versions of this now. We are on version 26 of this guy. So, hot damn, that's a lot. And, yeah, I've not really thought about him for a while. So, we're probably going to spend a few minutes here actually just sort of pondering where we are going next. I think I lost a bit of traction because I was encountering bugs that I didn't know how to fix, and I kind of still don't. They're not game breaking or immersion breaking in any way, and I probably can sort of backdoor my way around them a little bit, but it's in my brain it's like I know they're there, which I think is annoying. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going with him. We've mostly been doing customization stuff. Let me look. Just finished off my lunch, by the way. I've got me munching on a chocolate bar. Still trying to work out what I want to do. Yeah, I did talk about retexturing the Jex I just got, but I thought in hindsight, if I retexture the Jex to look like blue, which was the one thing I was considering doing, that's not going to take long, because, you know, she's kind of just one colour. So that's not really a stream length thing, and then I was thinking, well, maybe I could make a modified version of it, like that's more Jex-like, but honestly, that already exists in the form of the Luma Jex. I still have this open. You know what, I'll show you guys. I own a Jex now. I love them. I love Jexes a lot. I'm probably not going to be, like, replacing the VTuber with a Jex anytime soon. I still think the leggy for the blue is very much me. But the Jex is very nice. I was wearing it last week, and it felt nice to be in. It's very pretty. Now, let me show it to you so I'm not going to get distracted thinking about it later on. Just sort of like nip it in the bud kind of thing. While that loads, what I should do is tweet. There we go. This is a Jex! And this is what I was getting at when I was like, it's already really, I already really like it. I already really like it. So, the preset versions that you get with the package come in these colours here. They come in a white and green, a white and red, and then there's a black and blue one here. And you can customise them. Koolin released a Luma texture for Ferality. And that was where I first saw this, and I was like, wow, that's just perfect, really. It's lovely. I love it. I think it's very beautiful. I love the tail, the feathers, obviously all the blue and the glowiness. I was just like, oh, I don't really feel like I need to change it. I already think it's really nice. So I guess it's another one of these ones where I'm not making... I think this is my D&D brain coming forward of a lot of the avatars that I now have in VR chat. Some of there's my leggy, which is this one that I am at the moment, which is blue, but then all of the other ones are kind of more like characters, more than anything else. So yeah. So I guess this is my Jex character. It's really pretty. I have changed the eyes. Changed the eyes to blue. They were yellow by default. Wow. Anyway. Right, what is it that I want to do here? I want to import where is it? I want to get the VRC test. Hello, Wolfie. Hi. I want to find Unity demo. VRC demo. Assets. Samples. Avatar. Robot. Demo FBX. Okay, I want to scale that down. I want it to not be part of the Kobold, thank you. Let's try that again. No, it's still scaling the Kobold. Why are you doing that? Why are you grouped together? Because you shouldn't be. Why does nothing ever work the way you want it to? Nothing is ever simple. I'm already starting to feel... I've been live for like 5 minutes, and I already feel like this is going to be a shaky start to the... They should be separate objects. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Why?
Someone couldn't pay the price. I'm afraid I had to rake 'em
Oh, Jesus, that's a wall of text.
There's an email.
I looked at my email. Why does that? Why do I always get emails after literally when we start? Oh shit. Oh god, so they want a date. That's okay, great. On you, poor unfortunate souls. Okay, I have something to do when the stream finishes then, I guess. If they want a date, and is that... No, they don't want a date just yet, okay. Ah! Ah! There! Blender, why are you being the way you are? Oh, wicked! Oh! I've had a biscuit shoved in my mouth. I'm basically kind of trying to compare these two, but I was wondering what the hell has just been happening for the last 10 minutes. It needs to be slightly wider at the elbows by the looks of it. That was Spook's phone making noise there. This one, this was a fix that I'd already done. Oh, I have done it, okay. Making sure that they're all straight. Need to be straight on this plane as well? It looks like potentially they do. So I think they need to be straight on the side view as well. Which I don't believe mine is. Hi folks, so it's my weekend lunch. How are we? I'm okay. I feel like we're off to a shaky start already. I'm currently doing technical adjustments that have literally been like a word of mouth thing of like, when I was at Ferality, I just asked some people, I was like, hey, I'm having these bugs, what do you think it could be? And they were just like, ooh, don't know, that's tough. Maybe try this. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. It's just a lot of technical stuff, and the technical stuff is the least favourite part, you know? Rock just showed me Hades Town is coming to London. Oh, sick! Let Curls know, she'd probably want to go. Go together. Today's going to be a quiet stream because of all the concentrating and checking things I'm doing. Each year. I think those are all level now. These need to be straight, apparently. That's going to be harder to do. Unless there's literally like a straighten option. Blender.
Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be amethyst. You must be garnet. And pink diamonds, pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? But it can't be. But it can be. And it is. I've got a new style and a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all. Whoa. This has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the galaxy.
Hi, girls.
I've had your little message to the universe.
Distinct feeling I may be driving to London for that. yeah. I've kind of made that assumption already. That sounds like something you're going to be doing. Could always train. It might be better to train, actually, because London's roads are the worst in the country. I would not wish driving through London on anybody, because London sucks. London is the worst. I hate London.
What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did
so yeah, maybe train.
Did you play games without me? What did you play?
Hi, Cor. Thank you.
Finally meet her other friends. I came from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She walked with me, talked with me, made me feel I was at home. But thousands of years they go by, just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but this time it had turned to a rose full of thorns. Who am I? Who am I? What do you even say? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lights on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not,
I get so lost sometimes.
Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. And all my
Instincts, they return,
and the
grand facade
so
soon will burn.
without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorways of 1,000 churches. The resolution of all the fruitless searches.
Oh, I see the light and the heat.
I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes.
I'm gonna have to do it this way because otherwise it moves the middle finger, which is not what I want it to do. I don't want it to give me the middle finger.
Much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate to.
I get so tired of
Working so hard for our survival.
I look to my time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete. In your eyes, I see the doorways to 1,000 churches. The resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. I wanna be that complete.
Just wanted to make sure it was doing it on the other side, which it is.
Touch the light, the heat.
I see your eyes.
Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again till there's nothing left and
Oh, it remains there in your eyes.
whatever
Whatever
comes and
comes
goes, I will hear your silent cry. I will touch this tender wall till I know I'm home again.
sat waiting at my phone, emails for adult things like, yeah. Yeah, we can. I think the whole friend group is, like, in that state of being at the moment. The trick is to just ignore it if you can. Because it'll drive you crazy. Also, it's the moment that you do something else, because I was watching for emails all day this morning, and literally the moment I have sat down to stream, Spook's like, hey, you've got an email, and I'm like, fuck! Why? Watch pot never boils. Yes, Core, you are correct. Unless it's milk. Yes, unless it's milk, in which case it boils very, very quick. Milk has a mind of its own. Milk has its own agenda. Okay, I think that's centralized. Okay. Okay, that's wingspan adjustment. 22 days since I last tried the Kobold. It's the little man. Little baby man. Little baby man. How up to date even is this? Need to rename those blend shapes, clearly. I've got caps lock on. Horns underscore Ben. Horns underscore short. Horns underscore long. Let's call them back spines underscore hide. crest underscore hide, spear tail tip underscore hide. Lysemes, links, these should all be sorted still. Put that tail underscore thick and put that the other way around. Like a gecko tail. Fangs underscore long. Eyebrow raise. Eyebrow angry. Eyebrow sad. Those all need to be grouped with the expression blend shapes. I haven't had enough coffee. I feel like there's a... I don't... No. No. No, we're not going to. So are the squad planning a trip to London? Is that what's going to be happening? Right, let's raise the eyebrow raise up to be with the rest of the face. We all need tickets first. It's in 2024 in theory. Right, you gotta start planning, I guess. So the tail, spear tip hide. Should be there. Fangs, I'm going to put under pupil slit because that's face customization. Excuse me. Back spines are also customization, they can go down under the lysemes. Friends, gotta go back to adulting. See you later. Bye, Connor. Thanks for dropping by. Always appreciated. Aww. See, this is where I need some VRC users in chat. I'm thinking with these blend shapes, because we've got like the crest hide, the tail hide, things like that. I spent a very long time like getting these horns like, inverted, and now I'm wondering if, like, if that is indeed how I want it to be. Oh look, it's an obvious reference. I guess I don't have to worry about that at the moment, though. A bit of dust on my screen? Thank you for that. Alright. Let's try a export, I think. What version is this? What version of Unity test is this? This is Unity test number 8. This one. We're gonna hide him. We're gonna move him into old tests. Explorer. Boo-doo-doo. Right. Blender. Need to apply transforms. Need to apply transforms. To select both of these. You need to export FBX. Unity test number 11. We want to do selected objects only. We need to do FBX all. Enter and mesh. Export. Unity test. Kobold. Test 11. Needs materials sorted. It's always the way. We have to go do all of the nitty-gritty. Humanoid. This needs to be just for Unity stealing my frames. There we go. Now he's the correct colour. Humanoid configure. Save. This doesn't seem correct. That doesn't look correct now, does it? Oh, it is correct. What the? Wait. Why is that not correct anymore? going to hurl myself into the sun. Ah! It's fine. Ah! Can I fix this? Where? Shape. Okay. Are we correct this time? Text shape. Are we correct this time now? I think we are correct this time. Ah! Export! FBX! We're just gonna overwrite. Let's exit out of this. It's because it's wrong. Game dev. Let me face my fears. It's the wrong folder. No, it's not. All my tears. Ah! This is fine. Materials. Use that one. Materials. Use that one. Apply. Rig. Humanoid. Apply. I just realised my scene is empty. There we go, that's better. I had a panic then. Where was I? Kobold. Sadie is completely conked out. Ah. Let me face my fears. Configure. Okay. That all seems fine. We don't need the lower jawbone. Those are fine. That's fine. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, this is where I gotta get the tutorial video back up. So I haven't done this for about a month. Feet, leggy, leg. The rigging, done all that. We need to go to the Unity section.
I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said that I would never do. A look from you and I would fall from grace, and I would wipe the smile right from my face. Do you remember we used to dance? And incidents arose from circumstance.
Chest.
One thing led to another, we were young.
Sure, there's no jawbone.
And we would scream together.
Already did that.
It was the heat of the moment, telling me
Want
what
plenty bones in here specifically.
the heat of the moment shone in your eyes.
Okay, so we want close the body, close the arm, that arm. Delete, 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 delete. Ride the dragon's wings. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Shine in your eyes. Upper leg, plenty L. Lower leg, plenty L. Foot, plenty L. Teenage ambitions you remember well. I don't still understand why it does that. 'Cause that's not how it looks in Blender. Oops. Changing control schemes. They are very much down there in Blender. So I don't understand why they are there in Unity. I can move them apparently. Shine in your eyes. Upper leg plenty R. Lower leg plenty R. Foot plenty R. clear those for now because his are cleared. Apply. Give it a sec, think about it. Then we go to love going back through months to try to find a comment that someone made. We follow this one suggestion and see what they say. So they say remove all of these. I had a similar problem. I got around it by removing all the leg bones, reversing the pose, and T-posing. plenty L. Lower leg, plenty L. Foot, plenty L. Oh, that looks better. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, this person might have been correct. Upper leg, plenty R. Lower leg, plenty R. Foot, plenty R. Apply. That looks better. That's how it's supposed to look. Let me make sure that the muscles are correct. I mean, it's still doing that, so I don't know if we fully fixed it. I can feel a minor sneeze. Are we gonna? Yes, no? Have we scared it off? Let's get it off, I think. Okay. I think this is done. Done. Scenes, sample scene. Kobold. Version 11. Put that in there. Hello, version 11. Right, we need to add a VRC avatar descriptor. I'm going to copy this blueprint ID and apply it. No, I won't actually. We're going to keep it separate. Already logged in. Okay. Contains meshes. Autofix. Hi, Vars! There we go. Overall performance good! Yay! Okay, eye look. Enable. Eye bones. We want... Oh god, all of this stuff is still here. Can I fully expand this? Oh, okay. Armature. Oops. Spine, chest, neck, head. IL. Left eye bone. Right eye bone. Confident, slightly excited is what I want to go for. Looking straight. That's not how that should look at all. That's better. 90. That's looking straight. Looking up. That. Looking down. Look left. That needs to be 90, which means this one also will need to be 90. Look left. Directions. That's going to be this left. I'm going to unhook them slightly. I want the right eye to look slightly more to the left. The left eye, I mean, to look more to the left. And then looking right. Look left. Look right. Good. Eyelid types. Blend shape. Eyelid mesh. Is the Kobold. The eyelid mesh is the Kobold. Blink is blend shape. God, look at all those blend shapes! Blend shape. Blink both. Look up, we have none. Look down, we have none. It looks correct. Pebbles, lower body. That's fine. Colliders. Head collider, custom. Lower it down slightly. Turn that off. Eye look is done. Lip sync. Mode. Visine blend shape. Mesh. Kobold. That has auto-filled. Fantastic. View position. Edit. It's far too high, because we only have a little guy. Right, what am I forgetting now at this point? Expressions. Kobold expression menu, Kobold expression parameters. Expressions, customize. Kobold expression parameters. Kobold expression menu root. Menu horns. We want menu root. Sure? Menu root, yeah. Menu root. Ah! I need to make sure my Steam is open. Of course Steam wants to update. Just go do that while I'm streaming. Of course. It's a good day. It's a good day all around. Take a sip, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I haven't done the constraints. I have to do leg constraints. This is complicated. Remind me again how I do the leg constraints. Where's the image? Thanks, Steam. No way. Does VR chat need to update? It does not. Apparently Call to the Land does. No. Why? Stupid. Don't start an update while you're streaming if it's not mandatory. Right, upper leg. parent constraint. Ugh, no shrimping, leaning forward. It's not a parent constraint. Move. It's a rotation constraint. Wait, rotation constraint? Maybe that's what I need for the can. Oh, maybe a rotation constraint is what I need for the can. That's for later, that's for later. Mental note. Test rotation constraint on can. Right, we need a upper leg planty L constraint. Excuse me. Set to active. Lower leg needs a rotation constraint. Lower leg planted. I haven't added in the lower leg L. Add source. There we go. Lower leg planty L. Activate. And then to get confusing, we go to rotation constraint on the foot. But the rotation constraint we want for foot L is upper leg planty again. And then we go toes, parent constraint to foot planty L. Activate. That's rotation, 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 and then parent. Okay, I think that one's done. Same to the right leg. Upper leg. Rotation constraint. Rotation constraint for upper leg R is upper leg planty. Activate. Rotation constraint is lower leg planty R. Activate. Foot. Rotation constraint is upper leg again. Activate. Straight upper leg planty. And then the toe has a parent constraint to foot planty. Activate. Okay. That's that bit. What else? I need to open this up to go to tail root. I'm gonna copy that fizzbone component. Go to this tail root. VRC fizzbone. I'm going to paste component values so they're the same. because that one I liked how that worked. I think that's everything.
As I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I
Can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. A beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaids to the wed.
what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to taste these kinds of things. What's it taste? Amazing. Hungry. Horns long. Horns vent. You click through the bounding box.
Well, I look at it this way, I mean, technically our marriage is saved.
Well, in fact, technically our marriage is saved. Pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things. Poison nationality. I save and then we're going to build and test. I love that we're still in a good ranking. This avatar can be used as a custom fallback, but ain't that neat? Yeah, chat. Play in desktop mode. What horrendous bug are we going to encounter this time? Go. My wings aren't broken anymore. I don't need the face mirror for desktop mode. Okay, avatars. Limmerjacks! This is the one that I was showing people earlier. I don't have the outfit for it, but I kind of want the outfit. It is very pretty. Yeah, but I have all of Kuda's jacks saved. I like the jacks, okay, it's pretty. Anyway, other. Which one's this? Unity test 11. Our foot looks like it's skewed again. Our foot isn't skewed in Blender, is it? Pretty sure it isn't. No. It also isn't skewed in Unity. Oh well. Change. 6 megs. 6 meg texture. That's a basic big texture, boy. Look how green it all is. Constraints. So green. Wah! Like a little guy. Wah! It does give me a happy feeling to see it in the game working. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I probably am mistaken. Before I say something dumb and sound stupid, camera. Holy shit. Okay. The legs, the feet might be a little wonky, but they touch the floor. They touch the floor. Do you know how long I have been stressing over getting these feet to touch the floor? They touch the floor! This one's a little wonky, but he got the spirit. But that's look at this. This one is touching the floor. It's even clipping into the floor slightly. That's fine. They touch the floor, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. They touch the floor. Holy shit, they actually touched the floor. Oh my god, we did it. His feet touch the floor! They still do that, but that's just digigrade legs. That is unavoidable, I think. He can touch the floor! Oh my god, are these still working? Nope. Nope, that's fine. That's understandable. Hey Blue, yeah, digigrade legs break easily when prone. I figured that was a thing, yeah. That's just unavoidable part of Digi. Digigrade legs, let's be honest, are better suited for full body tracking than desktop and regular. But he touches the floor now! Yeah. He touches the floor. Oh my goodness, okay. He touches the floor now. Right. I don't know why the foot goes wonky, but at this point, I'm willing to ignore a wonky foot. I've seen avatars with worse shit than a slightly wonky foot. Oh my gosh, he touches the floor. Okay, that's cheered me up to no end. That has cheered me up immensely. animation issue, perhaps? Maybe. It's probably still due to the bones, because of how the bones work for digigrade legs, because my goodness. Configure rig. It's probably because that is twisted slightly. Mind you, I think that one is also twisted. Yeah, they're both twisted, but only one of them has a wonky foot. Interesting. Yeah. Oops. This nonsense is a very tiny glance under the hood of digigrade legs. What is happening? Why are you doing that? Can we rotate them? Foot planty end. That is a no, you cannot rotate it. Which makes sense. I don't believe, in a, like, from a computer standpoint, that bones... I don't think bones have a rotation, technically. They are basically a start and an end point, and the little, like, parallelogram is just, like, a representation of it. I'm not actually 100% sure that, mathematically speaking, bones do have rotation. They have the mesh that they bind to can have rotation, which is how you get stuff to spin and bend. That's me getting too technical, I think. So it's probably something to do with this, but I'm probably not going to lose sleep over it. Okay. Right, where do I want to stand next with this guy? Now that his legs and he's not floating above the floor it's actually been fixed. We've got his back spikes. He's got a bunch of horns. He's got body customization a little bit. It's very basic body customization. Blend shapes. Yeah, so we can hide the crest. Horn type 1. Horn type 2. What is happening with what is happening there? That's interesting. Horn type 3.
I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage.
Biseams.
Role you made me play.
Expressions. Slit pupil. Longer fangs. Muscles for the upper body. So I should probably do a lower body muscle. I don't like you. We have breasts for those of a female persuasion. A bit of a belly. Hide the spines. A thicker tail for a more like gecko-y kind of look. Look what you made me do. Hide the tails. What happens if you put muscles to 500% like chaotix? Oh god. Belong to me. Oh boy.
Once, then I checked it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the
Okay. Right, so if we've got an upper body muscle, I should probably add in a little bit of lower body muscle.
starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams.
We've got 3 horns. I quite like 3 horns. Oh, I need to fix the fins, because the fins have still got the back-facing issue. I know who I'm supposed to be. Oh.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
I didn't look at his hands, but I'm gonna guess that the fingers are still kind of a little balked. Sorry for that night. Okay, wingspan adjuster's done, so we need to increment. Number 27. What do we call number 27? Let's try fin fix. Because the fins are still broken. So before we go into adding more new stuff, we should probably fix them. What I am going to do though is I'm going to step away from the computer for 5 minutes just to actually clear my head more than anything else. Go see what Spook's doing. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be back. We're going to keep working on this. We're not finishing by any means. We're still going until 5 o'clock as usual. Take a sip? Yes, too. I'm going to go have some water. I'm just going to stretch my legs and look after myself for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that I'm keeping a clear head. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. you're still with me. Hope you're still here. Hello. I'm back. Had a little stretch of my legs. Topped up my water. Gave Spook a big old smooch. You know, all the very important things. Ugh. So yes. Get my gloves back on for my cold hands. Let's give the chair back forward. No. Do we need a smooch Spook check? No, I'm pretty good at keeping on top of that, I think. Hello. Yeah, you okay? Good. Wow. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Right, these little guys are being a problem. And I think that, frankly, the best way for me to fix them, it might be to re-separate them again. Means I will have to unwrap them again, but that's, I think, just a thing I will have to do. So those we're going to separate. Selection. There they are. Separate it out. Where is the origin in these? Down the bottom, apparently. No, that's not correct. Beep, 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 beep. Bless you. Technical again. Technical again. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Just take a break, huh? Play a game for a bit. Yeah, you're right. Don't bother falling to sleep. I'm gonna have to wake you up in an hour. Fine, I will, and you can be the one who complains about it. If you're gonna go to bed, I can wake you up in an hour. Yes, you are. Tell me, Maria, why I see a step there. There we go. I see her, sun caught in her raven hair, blazing in the eyes of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire. To see. Devil's so much stronger than man. Maria, the sun cast a spell. Gross, let her be mine.
Find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Hellfire, dark fire. Now it's your turn.
Choose me or your fire. Be mine or you will burn. I'm gonna think again. Lots of thinking happening in this stream. Why do I have to think about things? Hell? Why did it do that? All I did was change mode. Sad, waiting for you. Sad, outside. So I tried to tell you I loved you. Everybody disappears and I hope you don't. And I promise I will never let you feel alone. Edge. Bridge. 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 Bridge.
So all I can do is hope.
Promise I'll never let you feel alone. I promise I'll never let you feel alone. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. In the unknown, by myself all alone. Don't need all these edges. And I hope you don't. Where in your love where to go, you know. And I promise I will never let you feel alone. Don't you go.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and we'll build this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me or recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight. Too many runaways
Eating up the night.
Marconi plays the mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built
Man,
this city.
I want to go sushi dough again.
We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city.
I don't remember when I last went to sushi dough, which means it was far too long ago.
We built this city on rock and roll. Someone's always playing corporation games.
Who cares? The road's changing. Corporations. Right. These are gonna have internal faces, which we don't want.
Someone stole the stage. They call us irresponsible.
Right us off the page.
Marconi plays the mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. We built this city on rock
things and merge them.
It's just another Sunday in a tired old street. Police have got the chokehold, but we just lost the beat. Who counts the money underneath the bar? Who rides the wrecking ball into our guitars? Don't tell us you need us, 'cause we're the ship of fools, looking for America, coming through your schools. Marconi plays the mama, listen to the radio. Don't you remember, we built this city, we built this city on rock.
Rock and roll.
We built this city, we built this city on rock and we'll build this city. We built this city on rock and we'll build this city. We built this city on rock and we'll build this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
God, I need to sit down and finish the trailer that I've started making because I already love it. It makes me chuckle whenever I see it. So I need to finish it so that I can show it to people. Okay, so we need to insert an edge in here as well. Right, there's probably no point in me doing the fancy stuff with this, because we need the edge to go all the way around both sides. So it will only give me 2 additional faces that won't be being used, which is pretty decent. Let's insert our edge. Just there. Oh god, I look over and I've got that email still open that Spook told me I need to look at, and I'm just like dreading having to deal with it after the stream. Scary adult thing. Scary adult thing that is very much mandatory. You know what? Before I lose it, I'm going to screenshot that comment that that person made, which helped me fix the leg problem. Because I will soon not be able to find it. Save as... I'll put it on the desktop for now and put it in a proper home later. Desktop, DNG, DG, grade, legs, fix, tip. Save. Because that is already a month old, so the longer it goes, the longer it'll be harder for me to find that message. Excuse me. was me getting distracted for several minutes. One day, one day. Yes, good. Yes, good. Excellent. Well, I think we're in another situation where Spook has gone to bed, and because he had himself a snack, can't imagine he's very hungry. So we might potentially overrun a bit again. Because I don't necessarily need to go make dinner. Why is it doing that? Is it because I haven't merged it in yet? Potentially. Tell you what, the Monster Hunter board game was fun. I enjoyed playing that. I'd say they've done quite a good job with it. It's definitely based off World, not Rise, because Rise didn't exist when they made it. It's a Kickstarter, so it's been like years in development. It makes me want to play World again. It's very good, very good. Obviously, there's obviously it's not one-to-one, and there are changes. But I think those changes work for a tabletop setting. No, so yeah, I think we're pretty pleased with it. It was expensive. So if it came out now, instead of when it was on Kickstarter, we probably wouldn't buy it because of just how goddamn expensive it was, because obviously money's very tight at the moment. But, you know, X amount of years ago, when we bought it on Kickstarter, money was less of an issue, because we didn't have any plans to go anywhere. So we were fine with buying it. Which I suppose is one of the nice things about the Kickstarter, really. Is that in buying it when we had loads of money, now we actually get it when money's a bit tight, and so we get to have something nice, and it's like, yay! Because we otherwise wouldn't be able to buy anything nice for us right now, because we're trying to save. That's all done. And no one else will do. String them all together. Bridge. Bridge. Nope, not bevel. Bridge. The job I interviewed for had 2 reschedules, so I won't know till Tuesday at the earliest, Wednesday at the latest. Ugh! What a pain. At least you can, you know, put it out of your mind for a couple of days instead of like, all, you know, it's annoying that they only just let you now. Because like you've spent all day waiting for that update, but at least like tomorrow, you know that you don't have to spend all day waiting for it because you know you won't get any updates tomorrow. So you've got free time. At least I'm the one interview that actually arrived on the same day of the interview. I know, right? Bonus points! God damn it, don't do that.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day, and lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away.
Bonus, my presentation is still the best one they've received because it's the only one they've received. Fantastic. This is great because they haven't seen these other people, then they've just had more time to sort of stew over the fact of how much they liked you.
So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky.
Smaller than a feeling.
When I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming, till I see Mary Ann walk away. I see my Mary Ann walking away.
Keeping that poly count down. Stop doing that. Stop doing that when I change modes. God damn it.
When I'm tired and thinking cold,
Ah.
I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I closed my eyes and she slipped away. She slipped away. It's more than a feeling, when I hear that old song they used to play, and I begin dreaming, till I see Marianne walk away.
Suck myself out of that. Mind is wandering today. Mind is wandering a lot. It's not the right face. That's the face. No, it's not. It's that one there. That's the face I want. Center. Go to center. There we go. I know I said maybe we'll stream for longer, but maybe I shouldn't if my brain is wandering this much. Not focused. Okay, that's fixed our double-sided issue. Now I have to reattach them. Although we've got some funky shadowing happening here. So we're not out of the woods yet. Okay. Hello, child. Oh, sorry, it's not dinner time yet. No, you've got to wait for like another hour. Dinner time's at 6, you know this. I even gave you a snack when I went and stretched my legs earlier. Okay. Scratching post in frustration.
Soulmate had a lie, you're getting better all the time and
Turning all against the one isn't half the time to teach.
Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting herd, and as you get back in a line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you, and now you steal away. Take your notes and
Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, yeah. With 1,000 lies in good disguise.
Slowly out of line and drifting closer in your sight. So play it out, I wanna wait. It's a scene about me. There's something in your way, and now someone is gonna pay. And if you can't get what you want, well, it's all because of me. And I never had a chance. It was really only you.
Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, yeah. 1,000 lies in good disguise. All their lives. Dance like a dance, never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance like a dance, never had a chance, it was really only you. I need to apply this. Good disguise. Modify cannot be applied to a mess with shape keys. Remove all the shape keys. Okay, these are all still fine by the looks of it. Okay, so we want to turn the rig back on is what we need to do, because we need to make sure that it is working still. Not fully. Save, thank you. This is not working fully. We got vertexes that are strained. fin. It's all red still. Any part of these fins being mapped to somewhere else? Head, that's fine. Or body, yes. Fin R, fin L. Small. Crest. Spikes. Fins. Tail. Huh. They don't appear to be weighted to anything else. That's a little confusing, if I'm being honest. Interesting. I want to subtract from the bottom here because I don't want this to move. So we want the base of the fin to stay rooted in the head. Let's make a new vertex group, maybe? Potentially, yes. Fin underscore L dot 001. Will this do what we want? Oh, it does. Okay. Fin underscore R dot 001. And they are are mirrored. Very good. Makes a pleasant change for something to actually be working. Let's blur it. It's not where I need. This is what I need. Okay, now we need another group. This is Finn underscore R. Yeah, Sadie dot 002. And we also need Finn underscore L dot 002. Good, that is mirroring. That's what we wanted to do. Might shade that in a bit more. Okay, so we've done some weight painting, but we've still not really fixed this issue that's happening here. Is there any sign of red on this? Anywhere else? There's a slight tonal shift there. That is not changing anything. That's where that should be. That also doesn't change anything. Okay, go disappear, take care, Fluff. Take care, bud! Bye! I'm gonna disappear soon in a second as well. Let's, get him back into Unity, I think, with new fins. File, export, yes. Version 12. Actually, hang on, cancel. We need to object. Export FBX. Let's try 12. Export. And then I do a cheeky little thing here where I grab this, copy it to there. I'm going to cheekily rename it to 11. Replace this one. Replace it. I almost freaking spilled water down myself then. It was too vigorous a drink. His fins are no longer transparent from the back. Fantastic. What we also want to do is go to this, and we're going to get spine. head and we want to go to the fin. I'm gonna copy this. Copy component. I'm gonna go to this fella. Find his fin component. Can't remember which fin I just copied. I think it was the left one. Fin L, copy. And we want to go fin L there. We want to add fizzbone component. We want to paste component values. Want to go fin R. Copy the component from fin R, and then we want to go to his fin R and paste those values there. So now he's got his two wagglies. Now, slight tweak that I'm probably going to change is where do I change it is the question. Maybe I won't change it actually. Here. Pray that Unity isn't crashing. There we go. Flippy flappies! Out of curiosity, how does the tail fare if I were to put a little bit of gravity on it so that it's not straight out? Tail root. What if I were to put a little bit of gravity on this? That's kind of neat with a little bit of gravity on it. Gravity fall off. Hey, waggle, dim waggling. What if we have gravity to the base, but not as much at the tip? Like that. I kind of like that. Kind of like having a little bit of gravity to the tail. Just a little bit. Let's go for 3. Yeah, it's gonna up this radius, I think. want to copy that component, unplay, and then paste the component. Right, I need to make some adjustments to our animations. These are all broken. It's fine. I understand why it is broken, and I'm not upset by it. I expected it to happen, so that's fine. I just selected that one instead. Baby, baby, don't you lose my number. Yeah, none of those are working anymore, that's fine. I feel like, I'm gonna be on stretch. I feel like when I have the avatar how I want it and finalized, I might just make a brand new Unity project for it. Just because I've still got all the previous versions in here, so I could go back if there's any major flaws. But I think if I get to a point where I'm like, this is the final one, I'll keep this Unity project, but then I'll make a new one, which is sort of basically like, this is the final one. Baby, don't you lose my number. You're not anywhere. I can't find you. Baby, don't you lose my number. No evidence was found. People slip. see how that goes. I have to decide what to do for tea. What do I want to do for tea? I don't know. Never noticed that before. Avatars. Other. Yeah, that's number 11. Don't think this is our updated one. Cat photograph. I don't believe this is updated. Oh, this is the updated one. There we go. I can't see. Yep, that finger is still broken. Don't know how to fix that still. Yeah, okay, yeah. None of our expressions are working. That's fine. That also isn't working, so none of these are working. That's fine though, because I figured they probably wouldn't. But, hang on, we need to get the camera out. Hello. There we go! The back of this head is no longer transparent. That's what we wanted. Look at them. Their feet aren't floating off the ground anymore. Or at least not so much that it's a game breaking issue. There's a tiny amount of float, but it's like that's manageable. That's manageable. It's fine. Got a little bit of sag to the tail. It's pretty neat. And we've got our little fins. I wonder if I can... let's hit play. I wonder if I can tweak the tail gravity so that it, like, puts a natural, like, curve. Oh, that's why I did the build and test on this one. Silly me. That's why. I did the build and test on the wrong one. Did it on the duplicate. I don't need content manager. Oh my god. I have so many. Don't need that one, the one with the extra one under it. Tail root, right. If I hit play, and this has gravity applied to it, can I add a pin in?
How did I live in a kingdom of thieves? And people who say things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Never mind, let's leave it like that, I think.
You must be kidding me. Did you really think I could say no? I want you for a lifetime. So if you're
You
gonna
gotta think twice, baby. I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know.
everything is
Just right.
but if you're
You gotta think twice, baby.
I don't wanna know, baby.
I don't wanna know.
I really don't get what everyone else believes. So why do I say
Things that don't really mean no.
I'm only crying 'cause I never dreamed it'd take this long. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just right. But if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think
Oh, I see.
twice. Baby, don't think twice. If you want to take it to an even higher level, all you gotta do is say the word, you know I follow. If you want to take it to an even higher level,
I don't
if you
right.
want to make it happen, nothing's impossible. All you gotta do is say the word and walls will crumble. If you want to make it happen, nothing's impossible. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby.
I don't wanna know.
Everything is just right. But if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby.
So the parameter menus are working, actually.
Kiss me twice.
Oh.
Kiss me 3 times.
Oh, this is probably why. Kobold effects.
Don't think twice.
Did I do a dumb? Did I do a dumb?
Think twice.
Probably.
Don't think twice. Baby, don't think
Yeah, that's probably why. I'm still in play mode. I don't want play mode. Kobold effects. Kobold effects. Turn. Kobold effects. There we go. Hopefully that might actually fix them. Well, now I gotta do another test. Well, the animation's good at this point. Angry, fangs long, fangs normal, grin, happy, bent, long, short, idle, normal, slit, yep, there's a slit, sad, muscle. I don't have a toggle for that yet, but it's there. Okay. Hi, baby. We're getting closer, but we've still got some time to wait, I'm afraid. You scratching your face on my chair? Yeah. Let's have a topic. Once more, with feeling.
Love is like a bomb, baby, come on, get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video vamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man?
Obviously, for some of this testing, I need to actually really be in VR rather than just in desktop. The desktop mode is good for at least a quick one. Quick test. Avatars. Number 11. He's got his wig waggles. There we go. His face has been fixed. Somewhat fixed. Oh yeah, I added in blend shapes for a wink, so I should make a wink expression. And usually works. They all work. So we don't seem to have any sort of shade on those horns. Interesting. That's fine. There we go. Yay! Yay! We be working! Ah! Okay. Now, if I come into here and find my blend shapes, horns bent. Why do you not have any shading applied to you? Your normal's messed up again. I'm gonna assume that's normal's being messed up again. Which is normally what these kind of problems are. God dang face normals. How dare you? How dare you? Must be mine. Just for that, I might end the stream. It's 5:30 and I should go look at making some food, even if I'm not hungry. Okay, we actually did make progress today. Crazy, I know. That's wild. Oh, anyway, so much. Must be mine. Right,
I'm taking back the
we'll just up and naked. See what's mine and take it. This is all saved as well. Okay. Time to close, I think. Let's turn that off. Hello, what are you doing here? You're asleep. Mwah. Okay. The usual stuff. I guess we'll probably keep working on him some more tomorrow, since this is what we're currently doing. We actually fixed a few bugs today, which is quite nice, so tomorrow I guess might be going back to making some more customization things. I don't think I'm going to make all horns. I've got 3 horn choices, so I might do things like I commented that I've got like upper arm muscle, like I don't know why I said like upper, muscly upper arms, but I've not got like muscly sort of like waist and legs to match it. So just like a handful of bell-end shapes, and then at that point I think it's probably going to be my favorite thing for like when we were doing the coat, which is the blend shape, and then slapping a more concrete texture on it, and then that's going to be like once again looking at how to get it packaged up and uploaded and maybe put it on sale. Crazy. But anyway, we're going to go raid into Lying, because Lying raided into us a few times, and we can actually play back the favour right now, which is very sweet. They're playing Minecraft. We love Minecraft. Looks like they're in Enchanted Forest, which is my favourite biome. So, go say hi. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's trigger the raid here. If it doesn't turn up on your screen, you might need to refresh.
Help. What do you sell again? You sell a bunch of stuff, including glowstone.
And then we're going to start the raid.
And ender pearls.
Great. Bye!
I have maxed out everybody here.